after doing the first block, like butter. It felt so right. I felt at ease. But in the beginning, I was a little just had that really bad cotton mouth, and they had. We even went to Google to see what to do if you have cotton mouth, because I didn't want to have one of those moments where reaching over for water. No names will be said, but I didn't want to have that moment.
You weren't exhausted by 9 a.m.?
I wasn't, Brian. I wasn't exhausted. Right now, what's difficult, my eyesight. And I talked to my doctors upstairs about it. I haven't been under these kind of bright lights for this extended period of time.
Right.
And the treatment kind of affects the eyesight. But I know I'm running on adrenaline.
Well, how
right
was it?
now,
How was it reading the prompter?
About 7:45, I couldn't see it.
Really?
As well. It was.
Is it dry eye or?
It's not so much dry eye. It's floaters. It's kind of like a little bit of a haze, and it's from. But it's going to get better, and it had gotten better.
Are you keeping paper in front of you with
I am.
Yeah, the
I'm
copy.
keeping better. But today, and no, please, it was from the heart.
Right.
I didn't need prompter. I didn't need a script. We were just speaking from the heart. I'm not really concerned about not being able to see the teleprompter.
You decided not to come back on with a wig. How does that feel, being on there just naturally?
Free. It was kind of.
I think it looks gorgeous.
Well,
Yeah, it looks
thank
great.
you.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
I like it better than a hairdo. It's gorgeous.
I like it a lot too. And it was really funny because my hairstylist, Petula, had a really nice wig and got it for me in early January. It has bangs, looks just like Michelle Obama. And I knew if I wore it, people would say, aha. And I couldn't say like I had it first. So no one would have believed that. But it's freeing. It really is. But, I don't want it to be a distraction. And that's the first time why I didn't go like this, is that I felt that it would be distracting to the audience. But it's very hard. The audience has already seen me like this. And so then to have, flipping hair out of my eyes would have been a little...
Saving some time in the morning, though.
Big time in the morning.
I mean, I understand the temptation to want to come back and want to be back at work, more than a lot of people, but do you feel comfortable that you will be able to listen to your body if it says, hey, I got to slow down, or that your doctors will be there to tell you, hey, I've got to slow down, that you don't overdo it right away?
When I was down in New Orleans, Sam Champion was posting pictures of our trip on Twitter. My doctor emailed me and said, knock it off, because I was hugging people, and he could see in the pictures. So he was following me and understanding that I needed to kind of back up a little bit. And I read the very long email to Josh and Sam, who were with me on the trip, and saying, I have to change.
When was that? When were you there exactly?
We were there for Super Bowl, so it was the first week in February. That was the case. Yes, you know what? I've been down this road a couple times now. The show was wonderful without me. I enjoyed watching it as a viewer. I'm not worried about having to be here or feeling the need to be here. I want to be here. I want to join in on the fun. I want to be with my friends. And there's something liberating when you realize, it's kind of like people after they win the lottery, and people say, "Oh, why are you still working? You won the lottery." And I said, "Because I want to work. I love what I do, and I feel the same way. Not that I won the lottery, but that this is proof that I want to be here, and I want to be with my friends."